Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I did in fact catch the cold that my kids had, so I apologize. My voice is a little coldy, but I thought I would share with you guys an end of the day kind of routine. I'm going to keep it pretty chill. Sometimes when my kids go to sleep, I have energy. Today was one of those days where I was pretty wiped out. Keeping it super real with y'all for this video because I was kind of a hot mess. This was truly the end of the day. I needed to do some mommy self-care and clean up, but after we had dinner, we had minestrone, which actually the recipe is on my husband's cooking channel, and then he made some cookies. The kitchen was a mess, and sometimes I'll leave the kitchen a mess and go to sleep because I'm just too tired, but a lot of times I try to just clean up the kitchen, get it done so I don't have to do that job in the morning. So a lot of you guys ask, I don't have the best. I have a GE dishwasher. It's not particularly amazing, to be honest, so I do have to kind of scrub and do a pre-rinse before I put it in the dishwasher. I'm going to hand wash my husband's chef knives just because we don't like to stick them in the dishwasher. And a lot of you guys will kind of comment, especially on my cleaning videos. We are a super 50-50 relationship. Like tonight, he made dinner and dessert, so I feel like, of course, it's only fair to do the dishes. Although I actually really like doing the dishes, so I tend to do the dishes. But my husband is extremely helpful, and we both work, we both contribute to household chores.
Aussie boofy booster.
You'll never know.
Dad will tell me.
You'll never know.
No, I won't.
Okay.
Throw away my password, huh?
Oh.
Where are your pants?
See?
No, that's a shirt.
That's your shirt.
This.
Yeah, you need pants on. Do you want to put some pants on?
He's like, I'll just push my shirt down. Come here.
By this point, we have usually finished up homework and we're kind of doing a little bit of screen time and a little bit of get your energy out before we start getting ready for bed. And as I finished up cleaning up the kitchen, Byron went and gave the boys either a bath or a shower. They like to take either or. I had to give the dog her antibiotic because she just had a surgery last week. And then I'm just kind of getting everything squared away. Usually the more prepared I am the night before, the better things are in the morning. So I'm kind of getting the lunch boxes and the bento boxes cleaned up. So before my husband started giving the boys a shower, he made a fire, which I was very thankful for. We have a wood burning fireplace and I love it, and it's just starting to cool down a little bit and get a little chilly. So I was doing a deep kitchen cleaning, which I can assure you does not happen every single night, but it definitely needed it tonight. And then I'm gonna do my favorite thing that I ever do during the fall months, which is my potpourri. I've been doing this since the beginning of my channel, but also I used to do this at my parents' house when I was a preteen, and the whole house would smell amazing. So it's just water in a pot, and then you can add cinnamon sticks, clove. You can either do whole or ground clove, nutmeg, allspice. If you have pumpkin spice, you can use that, and then some orange peel. And then you let that simmer, 30 minutes or an hour, and then I turn it off. Another way to do this is if you have a wax burner like this, where you put a tea light candle underneath, instead of using some of the melts that they have at stores, you can use coconut oil and then add the same spices that I added in the potpourri. So ground cinnamon, allspice, nutmeg. You can do one or both, or you could do this in another room and have the whole entire house smell great. So those are things that I definitely like to do. Once I have the fireplace going when it's a chilly night, it's just gonna make it smell really cozy. And it's something I love to do too, like when someone's gonna be coming to visit, or you know that your special someone's coming home from work and they've had a long day. Like, it just makes the house smell really nice and cozy and welcoming and very fall. And you can do it all, you know, fall or Christmas time. It's a really great time to do it. I'm gonna light this candle. It's a very large candle I got at TJ Maxx. It's just a pumpkin spice candle. And of course, before I go to bed, I'm gonna come out and make sure the fireplace is dead and everything's turned off. Once the boys are all cleaned up, teeth brushed, and they're getting in their jammies and all that, we sit down and usually read a book to them. So tonight I'm reading them There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed a Bat. I usually like to read fall-themed books around this time of the year.
Goes to catch the cat.
Or this.
Cat.
Or a cat. Or this.
That's a cat too.
Or this.
It's an owl.
Or owl.
Yeah.
So at about 8 o'clock, once we've finished with the bedtime routine, that's usually when I can chill, or when Byron and I can chill, or when we can just kind of do whatever we want. And sometimes, like I said, if I have the energy, maybe I'll go back in my studio and I'll practice with headphones in, or I'll work on music, or, you know, maybe I'll do a little spa treatment, or maybe I'll just take a quick shower. I turned on the fireplace in our back room. I'm going to diffuse some essential oils in our bathroom and bedroom. I basically just use the same scents that I used in the living room, but essential oils. So I have clove, I have vanilla, I have sweet orange, and cinnamon leaf. This diffuser was one of the ones we carried in my shop, which actually the curation shop has been closed down for about 6 months. And I've been working on carrying our own Pacific Time products, which we'll be launching soon. So I'll be sharing that with you guys and as soon as those become available. So normally I would wash my face in the shower, but I don't have a face wash currently in my shower and I don't like to move it back and forth. So I just decided to wash my face before I got in the shower. Tonight was one of those nights I was honestly so wiped out that I didn't want to take a shower, but my hair was really gross, so I really needed to wash it. And since I have a cold, I put some eucalyptus at the bottom of the shower just so that would really help my breathing because I have a chest cold. And then I'm going to turn on a little bit of music. Sometimes I like to take a silent shower, sometimes I like to listen to music. And then when I get out, I usually let my hair dry or blow dry it. I'm going to put it up in a bun, and then I'm just going to watch some Netflix. Grey's Anatomy or Friends are my go-to choices, and I love Grey's. I will say every day looks a little different around here. We do try to stay with a routine, but also I always go based on how I'm feeling. And if I'm feeling ambitious, then I'll do more when my kids are asleep. But now that they're in school, I have more time during the days to work, and I don't have to cram it in, and I can just kind of relax at the end of the night. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Be sure to subscribe. Bye.